Hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. We are back. I thought last stream was going to be the final time I streamed for quite some time, but here we are. Another Tuesday, another live stream. Couldn't get rid of me that quickly. Yeah, this time, let's get rid of the music for now. I am back with my first ever SRS Championship, which is pretty fucking awesome, not gonna lie. As you can see here, we're using the... Ooh, they've just binned it. Rip. Yeah, I'm here on the practice server, kindly provided by the Slow Bros, which is great. And yeah, we are here at Goodwood in the Estonia 21. Awesome little car. It's a sort of old Soviet open-wheeler. Good amount of downforce, especially because it has ground effect. As you can see here, it's got those... Basically, it's touching the ground. It's got those long Venturi tunnel veins down it to really suck it to the ground under speed, which is pretty cool. That's why I picked it. It's a very unique little car. And I think it's going to make for some awesome racing. Yeah. Let's see what time's on the board. 1:22. I don't know where that time come from. My fastest time is a 1:23.5. I know faster is possible, but I don't know how he got a 1:22.7. 1:23.6. Obviously, all these other times are doable. Let's see. Cool. Yes. So yeah, as it stands, we are about to go and do some practice here. I should probably enable the chat window. And yeah, so we're going to be going out doing some practice, getting a few laps in before the race starts, just to bed myself in, get a bit more confidence up, ready for the race. I want to try and hit the ground running and get a fun start to this championship. Now, all the links you'll need to the content are down in the description below. And also on top of that, there are two download links for the content. There's one which is just the SRS download page, where you can download the mods from, and the alternative one is my OneDrive, because Race Partner's been really shit lately. I've uploaded everything to OneDrive, and I've also included my setups on there if you want them. They're not very good, but they're on there. So, wink wink, nudge nudge. Hey Elias, how's it going? As you can see, this thing has a lot of grip for how small it is. It doesn't have a lot of power though. It's like a 1.3 litre inline 4, I think. So it doesn't have a lot of grunt, so it's one of those cars you really got to kind of hold the momentum as much as you can. But due to the amount of grip it has, you can really throw it through these corners. But because it's ground effect, as the speed bleeds off, the downforce also bleeds off. So you have to be kind of careful on the lower speed turns, which there aren't really many here. Because Goodwood is a very fast check, but other checks we are going to have to be more careful of that. Fine, and you? Yeah, I'm awesome. I'm really excited to kick off this championship, and hopefully it should be fun. I'm not expecting to win, but I'm hoping I can be a contender for this championship. But there are some really quick guys, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. can see the rear end getting out on me a little bit there as I bleed off a bit more speed into that corner, and the downforce sort of eases off the car. Brake down into this bottom corner. Put in my first lap. That chicane there is the main pain point on this track. It's going to be very tricky to get it right. I'm worried I'm going to smash into it in the race, but we'll see. Hey Stuart, how's it going? Let's see where I am. Okay. I'm Rob and Lucas and Ryan. Popped in for some tips. My tip is to just send it. But looks like it very sideways. Love how savable this car is. It's kind of like the Estonia 25 from a few seasons ago. I mean, it is from the same lineage, but it is very savable car if you get it loose. But yeah, if you want my setups, they're in the OneDrive link down below. I've been putting them in with all the content. Because I thought it would be a good idea, seeing all the kerfuffle yesterday with Donnie's series. And the race department downloads being chronically slow. I thought it'd be a wise idea to go and just upload a backup of all the content for the championship, so that people can download it at the last minute if race department's being slow. But I thought Idle Seas is a cheeky place to slip my setups that I'm making. Fun send by the looks of it. Yeah, it is a really fun car to just hammer around this track. So hey MT, how's it going? Oof, my umlaut got missing. Oh, rip. I saw that you joined with a really disfigured name because it just couldn't figure out what icon it was. You can be really aggressive with this car and it will just kind of take it, which is one thing I really do like about it. Oh, that was maybe a little too aggressive on the downshift. Still yet to fully figure out that chicane, but I think I'm getting there. Than I am. Oh, I've understood. Oh, it's not as good at off-roading as the 25 is. Damn it. I've binned it. Ooh, 45 laps. Jesus Christ. Lucas has been going at it. Can go really fast in corners. Yeah, it really can. I just realized my mirror isn't on. Oh, I Accidentally pressed it on the wrong window and full screened the chat. Whoops. That was a very smart move by me. Okay. Try to get these windows sorted back out again. There we go. It's better. M2 of a very non-legit 122.7. I assume he cut the final chicane. Man's putting that life on that circuit. Yeah, and that is a lot of laps. I think the race is only going to be like... It's going to be less than 20, so he's done double race distance. And that's just on this practice server. He's probably done more in solo. But some people are like that. They will practice to the end and back. Which, I mean, power to them if they can do that. I can't. Hi guys, using my H shifter now, so blown engine smoke will be me. I start the new Estonia season where I ended the last one. He's in it to win it. Like his thinking. Need the type of I want to type a response to him, but I need to find. Oh! Don't text and drive, kids. It's bad for you. Whoops. So one little quirk in this is like the Estonia 25. It's kind of really bogs in the first gear, so you kind of have to ride the clutch a bit out of the pits or off the starting grid to really sort of get it going. Otherwise, you'll just be so slow. I also blip on downshifts. I'm not sure really how much that's helping me or not, but it feels like it is, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. It's not really giving me any kind of a penalty, I don't think, so. And commonly, I hammer the foot down to blip, and I just keep my foot down anyway, so. Damn, Phil's gone faster than me. Need to figure out where these guys are going faster. Oh. No, looking whilst driving is not a good idea, actually. I think this should be a pretty fun race. It's a really fast track. It's also a pretty tricky track. So this race could also be quite messy. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe putting it as round one of the championship wasn't my wisest idea, but it was an idea, I guess. I thought it'd be a fun start to fire off the season, and also Goodwood Festival of Speed. I mean, while it doesn't happen at this circuit, it happens in the Goodwood estate. That happened only last weekend. So, for Gilly over 122.7, Jesus Christ. Right, I'm gonna go and be a Snoopy spy. I wanna figure out what he's doing. Let's see, am I fastest in any of the sectors? I don't think so, right? No. Damn it, he went back to the pit lane. I want to know his hacks. How he's getting those lap times. Maybe he knows I'm watching with a beady eye. We disconnected. Damn it. I guess we'll never know. We'll never know. Damn. Hang on, just gotta respond to a message. Cool. I am like burning here. Man is racing offline, so you can't see what he does. Oh no, he's back, he's back. Not registered, but with these times it looks like not a good idea. What times is he doing? 1:23, right? He's only... genuinely being a ghost. If Agili was the fastest, Ryan is out doing a lap, so I guess we can take a peek at what Ryan's doing, because he had a 1:22. I want to figure out what these guys do, what little hacks they have. Okay. He has a much longer fourth gear than I do. That probably isn't a bad idea, actually. Oh, but he does lose speed. Might be. Gotta get down to second. Whoa. Ryan teaching us the pro strats here. Currently 14 registered for this race. And there's still a few minutes to go before registration closes. Okay, down to third gear through here, but he has a longer third gear than I do, which is an interesting point to note. He's down into first gear through here, but his first gear is very long. And he's just able to get a smooth power delivery on the exit. Okay, I see you. Yeah, so he just holds it in fourth, keeps it flat. He holds it around about 105, 108 miles an hour. His brake is actually on ever so slightly, which is interesting. I don't know how much that's hampering him, but that might not be doing him any good. I think we have the same fifth gear ratio. He's not actually... no, he is getting up to about the same speed I am, okay. He goes down to third gear here. What does his third gear get up to? 101 mile an hour, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see what are his sector times so far. 33.3, 22.0. See what the lap time is from when he crosses the line. So he actually has longer gears. I'm not sure on his longer first gear though. Seems maybe a little too long. 122.7, yeah, Jesus, okay. So I definitely want to make this longer. he had his about here. So I'll make this a bit longer too, probably. I'm gonna try that. See how it goes. Click down and set up what folder you need to put it into. Yeah, it's in your document to set, of course, setups. Then the car, I believe, is ZIZH Estonia 21. It's whatever the car's file name is. And then whatever the track's file name is, so it should be Goodwood_circuit. And then it will go in there. If you had a setup previously, you'll see it in there also. Ooh, okay. I see why he goes down to third. Whoop! Oh, crap. I guess whilst I'm here, I'll get the proper, full link if you haven't got it already. Goodwood circuit. Imagine streaming without a cupboard of short shorts. At least the bins are just as good. Yeah, yeah, unfortunately. Well, I have a loft, not a cupboard. Does that count for anything? I don't have short shorts though, no. I also don't have a webcam itself. The car does entangle with the chicane. Well, so yeah, hey Fred, how's it going? Yeah, I did crash, yeah. I was not paying attention. Okay, I need to work on getting my lap times down. Everyone else is dropping their lap times. I'm still sat here on the same old crappy lap I was earlier. Okay, third gear. Hold it through. But does the loft turn into a sauna? During summertime, yes. It has the interesting quality of being the hottest room in the house during the summer and the coldest room in the house during the winter. Ooh, understeer. Team registered for the race. That's pretty decent. There's still 5 minutes to go also, so tracking to maybe have a full grid, which I'm quite happy about that. I should have kept my foot flat in it. I didn't. Bit of a shame it doesn't seem like James has been interested in coming back, but, you know, that's his choice to make, not mine. Might be an acceptable replacement. I'll take that as a yes. So there you go, I have your blessing, Fred. You can't tell me otherwise. Oh, I got the throttle too early. What am I thinking? can't quite hold the speed. Maybe I need to add a bit of pressure into those right tyres, maybe. They seem a little down. I'm not quite holding as much speed as Ryan is. Albeit I may not have carried as much speed into the corner to begin with. Who knows? I think 2 hour streams a week was a bit much for him. He got a kitchen to not finish after a yeah. Of course, yeah, when you begin doing too much, and also you don't seem to be getting anything out of it, it can make it seem a bit pointless. So... oh shit. Yeah, out of the blue the other day Enrique just messaged me and he was like, hey, you wanna... I see you've been streaming these SRS races, you wanna host? We got a slot free. And he's like, do you want the Tuesday? I was like, as long as James isn't hosting, sure, I'll take it. And, well, assumedly he isn't. They seem to be having a lot of fun with race from, so hopefully that keeps going well for him. What is the time? Alright, almost time to join the server. I think I could probably finish this lap off and maybe do another one before it's quite time. Oh my god, why can I not do this corner anymore? Washed up. I guess we're not doing another lap. I guess I'll just go and do that. I'm not sure if that's really gonna pay much dividends. Let's see. Do a quick calculation on the fuel as well, so I don't have to do that later. I probably will still. What is that? 1 minute 22. So that would be a 82 second lap time. It's about 15 laps. Okay. Ooh. It's not much different to the current fuel I already had in the car. Alright. I think we'll probably get out of here. 19. Is that the total registered, I assume? It is, yeah. Well, hey, thanks everyone. And good luck if you're taking part. 18 drivers registered. So we have... I guess I can bring this up quickly before we get into the session. So we have Simon Speth, Michal Janak, Jari Penttinen, Mattia Rasinek, Handy, Lucas, Rob, myself, Max, Phil, Hanu, Adam, Ryan, Stuart, Alexei, Virgilio, Henning, Davor, and Matt. So pretty nice grid. A lot of usuals and a few new faces too. So it should be pretty exciting. I should actually go and join the actual server. If I can actually type, that'd be handy as well. Is it not up yet? Oh, it is now. Okay. Cool, cool. Awesome. made a skin, it's not great. It's better than me. I haven't done one at all. So I really need to get the SRS skin app properly doing its thing one day. I always keep forgetting it. Especially now that I'm a host. I feel like I should probably maybe be even more responsible with doing that. But I'm still not. Yeah, let's get out here and get a little shake down in. And realise what mistakes I've made with this setup. I don't seem to have made as much of a mistake as Simon has there. He's backwards. I haven't really gotten a chance to test out the slipstream either on other cars. I'm not sure how powerful that's going to be in the race. Might be very, might not be at all. But also, yeah, I guess a quick note for anyone who's yoinked my setup. You might want to increase the gear ratios a little bit. If you want a bit more speed, that is. It seems to be the play here to get more speed is to have slightly longer gear ratios. The 5th gear ratio is fine, but the 3rd, 4th, and potentially 2nd could also do with lifting up a bit. So I was snooping in on some of the faster guys, and I found they had longer gear ratios than I did for 2nd through 4th. Oh my god, I've gotten that corner wrong again. What am I doing? How many will die here tonight? Probably loads. Me? Well, I'll be one of them. At this rate. I'm all over the fucking shop at the minute. That chicane, I'm pretty certain, will claim at least one victim. Which will probably also be me. I've really set myself up for failure here, I think. I don't know why I picked this track. It's the season opener. Bit of a drift through that, but that's okay. At least the car is cool. Yeah, it's a pretty fucking awesome car. I've had this car installed for ages, but I kind of neglected it. And then when Enrique came up, I was like, ooh, what would be a fun car for a championship? And I looked around and I saw this thing, I was like, ooh, this could be fun. I drove it for like half a lap, I was like, yes. I want this. I think, yeah, maybe dialing the brake bias back is a wise idea. I seem to be locking up a little bit. Oh, I need to carry a wider run through here. That's how they're carrying more speed, I'm pretty certain. Okay, this is the first of potentially 3 races tonight also, as practice is over. Whee. Be doing this, then I will be running the Radical SR3 after this, and then we'll be jumping over to do the MX5 after this, potentially. Depends on how I feel after these 2 races. Lol, the chicane will be killing, try to overtake that thing. That's a fair point. That's not going to stop people from trying to make an overtake into the chicane, though. If anything, it will only remind people that you can maybe try and pass into there. Anyways, let's see what I can get done in qualifying. Goal is a top 5. How possible that's going to be, I don't know, but that's what I'm aiming for. I think it's achievable if I don't fuck it up. Maybe. I also have no clue how the tyres are going to run over a longer race stint, because I haven't done one. So there's every chance these tyres could just eat shit and die in like the final few minutes of the race, which isn't ideal, but it could happen. So ooh, big oversteer. Right in the curb. And I've gone very wide on exit. Amazing start to qualifying. At least it didn't end up as bad as Virgilio did. He was not facing the right way at all. It's all about keeping the steering as smooth as possible. And just wanging it into this corner. Okay, I feel pretty good. Just gotta make sure to not blow it in these next few turns. Flag up ahead. Hopefully it's not going to be too much of an issue for me. I'm going to be the issue to myself here. Fuck's sakes. Why? Oh, and I dinked the wall a little bit. Not a great start. Not a great start. Maybe I need to bring back the bin counter that I had for that one stream where I did on James's channel. It feels appropriate. Some proper streamer quality lamps indeed. I've gone way too fast into here. Nah, it worked out. Bit of a shit line, but I didn't die. So at this point, I just want a lap on the board, so I'll take anything. Something banker lap. Yep. Well, the grip's up to full now, so maybe, just maybe, I won't bottle it on that turn. I nearly did. Bit sideways through the chicane, but we're all good. Kept the car in one piece. I'm going to cross the line to put in a 22.7. Oh shit, that's pole position. Awesome. But also, how the fuck is that pole position? That was a pretty rubbish lap. I was all over the shop. Wanged it onto the top spot somehow. Alright, let's see if I can do better this time. Because I feel like I definitely can. Nope, I've bottled it. Oh, there goes Simon with a 122.0. Lucasim with a 122.3, which is me down to 3rd place. I think I have enough in the tank to get another lap in, though. Maybe? Maybe knocking off the front wing is a secret to a speeding lap. There's one problem with that. I don't have a front wing. Can't remove one if there isn't a front wing to begin with. Oh, this is the fastest line, right? Right? Fuck's sakes. God damn it. Let's get out there again. God damn it. Someone with a 121. What the fuck? Actually, no, I think that's doable. I did a 122.7 and I did an absolute shit job at a couple of turns, so it's, yeah. 121.9. When he starts getting into the low 21s, I think that's when I'll start calling sus. Because that is just ridiculously fast. I hate to not let the rear end just go around on me through there. Yeah, to me this definitely does feel like the Estonia. It's quite similar to the Estonia 25 in some ways, but I do feel like this car has more life than... Oh, shit. Okay. Good. God damn it. Well, at least the tires are up to temperature now. I'm still in 3rd place, so it's all good. Hopefully I don't do this in the race. I'm getting my bins out of the way now. Crit start to lap. Yep, indeed. Oh yeah, this will be an actual time lap on it. I don't think I'm going to go any faster, so... Just gonna make sure I get to the finish line in 40 seconds. With a decent enough run that I can go again. Oh, whoops. Actually, am I even gonna have enough fuel for that? I don't know, we'll find out. I don't have enough time to go back to the pits and make sure of that. A bit more wobbly than I would have wanted, but it's a start to the lap. That I can pass off as acceptable. Damn, Mattia has gone faster than me. Shit, I need to go fast. And carry all the speeds this lap. Simon with a 121.3, what the fuck? Man's too quick, he needs to be nerfed. Who knows, maybe he'll bottle it in the race still. It's possible. Okay, this feels like a pretty decent lap so far. So the pressure's on now to not fuck it up. The one corner I keep fucking it up at consistently. Okay, I think I bled off a bit too much speed there, but it's not the end of the world. I think I bled off too much speed there as well. But we'll see as I come to the line. It's gonna be... it's a 123. Piss. I thought he put 181 in chat then. That would have been an interesting 181 litres of fuel. I'm gonna go and crash into these helicopters over here. Okay. He says 18 litres. I'm gonna go 19. If he runs out of fuel, I'll be fine. That's the play here. Let's see, what's the front row? Simon, Speth, Lucas, Mattia, then it's myself, Phil, Virgilio, Ryan, Yarn, Mihal, Rob, Mart, Henning, Stuart, Max, Davor, Alexei, Hanu, Adam, and Handy. Get a quick drink in. Just make sure fuel is okay, and then we get ready. Now, here's the hope that I can get a good start, and I don't get blocked by cars ahead of me getting a bad start. That's the hope here. Because just like the Estonia 25, this car you can get really bad launches in it if you're not careful. That was a good start, that was a good start. And both Simon and Lucas got away good as well. Ooh, Lucas is going a bit wide. He's going to squeeze me onto the grass, but I'm going to try and hold the space. Oh, but Mattia's going to get in this slipstream, and I was on the grass there. That wasn't really a smart move. Oh well. Up into fifth gear. Oh, them two getting a bit feisty. Oh shit! I accidentally punted Mattia. Whoops. He entered the corner a little bit slower than I expected. I'll have to apologise to him after the race. I didn't mean to do that. But it seems like he got away with that. If he catches up to me, I'll let him back through. Yeah, he just caught me completely off guard there. Not sure if overtaking Lucas into this corner is the smartest idea I've ever had. But it's an idea. Oh my god. Excellent punt. He's gonna... Oh, he tried it. God damn it. And that caused a huge concertina behind. Oh my god, they went into the wall hard. They are dead. I don't know who was involved in that, but those two cars aren't coming out from there. Oh, I got Yari right on me. He's going to sling it up. No, he's not. He's going to hold off. believe it's called karma. Shut up, you friend. It seems like Lucas got on the grass a bit there, so that's allowed Virgilio back past. It's going to allow me to catch back up a bit more. Corner is still deadly awkward. Cheeky little slide out of the chicane. Virgilio is zooming away. I'm already carrying 2 incident points. At least. Not the best of starts. But we're in a nice spot now. See, I'm gonna blame this on Donnie though. He set a bad precedent for being dirty in his own series. Bled too much into my brain. Whew. Not really shaking Yari, which is a concern. My car is a little damaged, but it doesn't really seem to be impacted performance all that much. Lucas got a terrible run out of the final chicane. I didn't get too much of a good one either, though. Pretty sure you get away with murder as a host. Exactly. I'm sure Enrique will understand it was for the entertainment value. God, Yari's really closed up. And I've blown this corner big time. Oh, Phil's here too. Arriving on the scene like an absolute cruise missile. Three wide here? No, 2 wide, okay. But Phil has broken through into 4th place. Phil's gone wide though. It's gonna let me buy though into the chicane. I was very... It's the finest Machida students could build. Bonks only make it stronger. Exactly. I really fucked my exit on the chicane though, which is going to allow Phil to breeze right back past me. However, I'm going to be able to slipstream him. Which is perfect. Running very wide there, but kept it on the track. This is all good. He's going to be right on toe. But is he going to try anything? Is the question. I think he is. He is. Going to try it around the outside. Question is, can he keep it on the track this time? Yes, he can. Gonna get a much better run off the chicane this time, though. It's gonna help me out, keep me in his wheel tracks. Oh, gonna get washed out here though. Jesus Christ. Okay, I can sit in this slipstream. I'm gonna pull away from Yari. I don't think I'm gonna quite reel him in here. But I should. Well, I'll reel him in a little bit, but not enough to make a move. I'm getting some really big speed through here. And then fry my rear tires. God, we're not even halfway into this race. Me and Phil are catching Lucas, I think. Could be wrong on that, but it does seem like that's the case. Well, I got a much better run out of that than Phil did. So if I can get a bit of more of a swinging. Oh, very nearly onto the grass there. That was a bit of a scary moment. Okay. Might just be out of Phil's slipstream. But that's okay. Not the end of the world. Got a little loose there, which cost me more time. Not what I wanted. It's going to allow Yari to close up a bit more. That was an amazing run through there. I think being out of Bill's slipstream here is going to help me. So I might be able to close up through here. Not quite, but... wasn't too bad. We're over halfway. No clue how the tyre wear is going though. I don't think Pro Tyres has shown me an accurate graphic at all. So I'm just going to assume the tyres are fine, because they feel fine. Phil's off onto the grass. He saved it, though. Did a good job at saving that, though. I have closed up, but not enough to be in his slipstream still. That's annoying. Whew. My goal at the minute is to try and see if I can get on that podium. At the very least, keep hold of this top 5, but the ultimate goal, try and hold on to that podium. Yeah, I kind of got screwed on the exit there because of Phil's terrible run into it. You have to throttle a little bit so I stay in his wheel tracks. Here we go. A little bit of rubber banding. I think he's just going to be in my slipstream. Yep, he is. wasn't the greatest run through there. A little bit of a slide. But I might have... Nope, I haven't shaken him just enough. He got a better run out of that than I did. Yeah, he's closing in, but hopefully he gets washed wide here. Which he is, but he's going to stay right up in there. Not what I wanted. He didn't take the move, which is interesting. I'm not sure if there was maybe a little bit of lag playing into that. Unless he was lining up to try for it down here, which he might be doing. Yeah, he's going to really start closing up here. He's not going to have quite enough gusto, and he's going to lose a lot of momentum on the exit of that turn. Get a little wheel on the grass, but I've pulled away from Phil. Perfect. Got him out of the slipstream. We can start now. Hopefully pulling away. And maybe chipping down that gap to Lucas. We've only got 5 minutes left though. So it's going to be tricky. Phil is closing up without the help of a slipstream though, which is rather worrying. I kind of blew that corner a little bit, but I think I got away with that. He's not in my slipstream, which is good. Yeah, Lucas just seems to have a little bit more speed than I have on average. So I guess the goal is really to hold on to fourth. Try and make sure Phil doesn't get it back. Also, make sure I don't get any more incident points. I'm already carrying 2. It's going to hurt me a bit. There a little bit, had to get off the throttle. This just allowed Phil to close right up on in. Oh, he's off onto the grass. It's not going to help him. I think he got caught in a bit of my aero wash, which is perfect. Yeah, I realistically need Lucas to make a mistake for me to catch him. We're slowly backwards and forwards, but I just don't quite have it fully in me to catch him. Not to mention the constant pressure behind from Phil, but he's gonna... Ooh, he saved it. Good job. It's my new fastest lap. Not of the race, unfortunately, but it is my PB, which is good. It's also pretty interesting to see these tyres really do seem to be holding on. Much better than the Estonia's 25's tyres did. Like, I don't really feel anywhere at all. which is something. It might be a little bit, but I haven't. Not really affecting me all that much, I don't think. Especially given last lap was my fastest lap of the race, of my personal fastest. Clearly not made by Pirelli, yeah. Now if it was Pirelli, it wouldn't even be... Oh. Is this fine? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Damn, I still did a 123.0. Even with putting my time, even with that complete kerfuffle on the final chicane. Oh yeah, if it were Pirelli, these would have burnt up after the second lap, so... Did it even have a tyre manufacturer? No. Oh, yellow flag up ahead. I think that might be for the lapped car, though. Yeah, it is all rip. He's not... He's gone off for not a good spot. Okay, this will be the second mess up. There'll be one more to go after this. Phil is really pushing those limits. I saw him right on the edge of that curb there. He wants this 4th place, and he wants it bad. Fuel lights come on, but that's okay, because it's the final lap of the race. Simon easing away to a massive victory. Crikey. Then Virgilio, Lucas, myself, Phil, Yari, Batia, and I can't see the rest. Yep, leaders on final lap. I've just got to not bin it, and this 4th place should be secure. Albeit that's easier said than done. I have thrown away easier positions before like a complete idiot on the final lap, so... Okay, gonna do good there. Wonder how much this damage is actually hurting the pace, though. It doesn't really feel like it is a lot, but it could be, and I just don't know. Because I've grown more confident in this car over the course of this race. Make sure I don't bin it out there. But who knows, maybe that early damage has held me back a bit. But oh, that was good fun. Has a horn as well, perfect. Oh, but here left, damn it. Whew. That was a good race. Whoa, bloody hell. I am burning after that. Whew. Let's see. Get out of here. Guess we can quickly go and check those on the replay. The deaths. before that, though, time to get registered for the Radical at Brands Hatch. Because that's the next race on the schedule. God, this chair is making a lot of noise. What's it doing? Cool, let's get that replay fired up. You take a peek at it. That might have been me. Oof, what happened? Did you have a bad crash? Whew. Alright, let's take a look. What happened? Second row, it's pretty decent for me. I was P4. Got away to a really good start. I collected someone. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, this was a pretty challenging race, not gonna lie. I put my wheels on the grass, that kind of killed me. Then Mattia got behind Lucas and he got that slipstream. The slipstream on this car is really powerful. Lucas covered off the inside, which actually gave me back the slipstream. I tucked behind them both, kind of tried to stay out of it a bit. They nearly crashed several times. And then, yeah, I went in, sent it into the corner. I thought I'd maybe just about clear him, but I didn't. So, whoops. Not what I wanted to do, but that's what happened. Had a bit of a battle here with Lucas. Got right into its slipstream. Enjoyed that, Craig. Got a squeeze onto the grass after a good start. Ooh, unlucky. Yeah, this is a tough track. It's very fast, but it's very easy to screw up. So, and I wouldn't be surprised if quite a few instances. Yeah, I got loose then. What's going to happen here? He's... Well, that was a netcode incident. We didn't even touch. Awesome. we would have definitely touched, though. But yeah. He just went in too deep. If anything, I course-corrected him a bit. He turned more right after he hit me. Yeah, oh my god. Let's watch the chaos unfold behind as this big gaggle of cars comes in. Oh, Ryan into the wall as well, and these all stack up big time. Oh, there's a little buff there. What happens back here to Rob? Oh, it's between Rob and Phil. Oh, Phil hits the wall and he knocks Rob wide. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Oh, look at this, though. 3 wide. Oh, this is a big old gaggle. It can only end in disaster. Oh, Ryan. Oh, he lost it. Oh. Oh, no, that wasn't your fault at all, M2. That was not your fault. Ryan was just pushing too hard. He lost it, collected both of yous into the wall. Oh, no. Oh, no. Who's this? Oh. So both Henning and Alexei going way too deep, and he just collects you both as well. Oh, that's not a... It's not a good rejoin, though. You definitely could have rejoined better. Oh, to my wheels getting into the corner. Yeah, I'd figured that you just went in a bit too deep. But yeah, I got away with it. So, it wasn't the end of the world. It was a fun race, though. It was a fun race, but it was also quite challenging. Where's the time? Okay, we got some time to look at the replay. But, yeah, God. Someone was quick, though. He was gone. He checked out from the field and never saw him again. I didn't seem to thought it was a zero awareness moment. Nah, he got on the grass and collected you. The zero awareness moment was how you rejoined, but you didn't kill anyone, so you might get away with that. I felt a P17, yeah, probably. That crash allowed to pass. Yeah, when I thought about it going into this race, I was like, oh yeah, this could get quite messy. Yeah, look at that. Oh, we were 3 wide, but we both cleared the Yari. Yari might have backed out of that. Phil's gonna clear me with busted error. Yeah, I had busted error too. I lost a bit when I... Lost a bit on the front end, although I'm not sure I really did anything when I rammed Mattia on accident. Yeah, Phil messed that up and went in. And then I made a bit of contact with Lucas and I slammed into the wall. Lucky I didn't get suspension from that. These Estonian cars have got some solid suspension. Yes, this is a fun battle. Went on for quite a while as well. Got past Phil, into the braking. Hit Yari right on his tail. He tried, but I covered him off there, and I think he's going to get the slipstream here. Wing it around the outside. Yeah. Ugh. I was going to say I don't think I could have asked for a better start to the season. Okay, thanks for Craig Tiggle. Okay, see you, Stuart. It was awesome having you here. Hopefully you keep turning up and keep having fun. Yeah, this is a good start to the season. It was a little bit messier than I would have liked, and I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to win this race. But had some really fun battles all the way through, so it was a very solid start to the championship. Also, good grid count. Caught up Phil again. Slowly. He sort of had the measure of me for a bit, but I started picking up the pace, sorting my life out, and he kept blowing that final chicane. I think here he tried. I think he wanted that inside, but I really sort of forced my way in there. Because Assetto Corsa definitely knows how side drafting works. I still gained speed whilst running alongside him, which allowed me to blast through into the turn. And that was the position. Did he pass me again after that? I'm really not sure. Might have... I think from here on I might have held on to it all the way till the end. Yeah, I think I did, yeah. He tried his best to catch up, but he just couldn't do it. Tuesday's race day for me. Ah, good to hear. See you next week. Yeah, see you next week. Have fun. Take care. But, that was an awesome race. Take a look at the how things stand. I guess we could take a look at the results as well. See how many incident points I got. Oh, why does it be funky? Okay, where is... That's the wrong window. That's the wrong window too. That's the chat. Where is this window? Doesn't want to... Oh, wait. Why is it on such a small... Oh, it's because it is on a small screen. Bloody hell. I can use a computer, trust me. It's the wrong window again. Fuck. Bloody hell. That's just shown. Okay, there we go. Modena next will be a completely different kind of track, lots of slow corners. Yeah, that's why I included it. I thought it'd be a pretty fun shift. To add a good little bit of variety into the season. Let's see. Estonia 21 races Goodwood. Yeah, Jesus. I don't think anyone was catching Simon. 3 incidents. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Where was the third? I guess I must have gotten 2. Maybe 1 from you. Too many tabs open. Shush you. I guess 1 from you and then 1 from the wall. That probably was it. Not ideal. But, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Let's see. Henning was last with 7 incidents. Ouch. He didn't have a good time. Max speed with 1. Adam, LPF with 3 incidents. Hanu with 2. Rob with 3. Davor with 1. What country even is that? I've never seen that. Macedonia. Okay. Alexei with 1. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ryan with 10. That's a lot of incidents. M2 with 6. For some reason, you don't have a country flag. Fucking hell. 10 incident points, though. That's not good. That is not good. He had good pace as well. He obviously kept binning it. Maybe he's a hot lapper. Who knows? But, it was a tough track, but 10 is a lot. Mihao with 1. Good lap time as well. Mattia with 2. One of those was me. Whoops. Sorry. Yari with 0. Phil with 1. Myself with 3. Lucas with 2. Virgilio 0. Simon with 0. Wonder what Lucas's second one was. Obviously one was me. He might have hit the wall later on. Or maybe when I accidentally clobbered Yari. Or not Yari. God, my brain. Mattia. He got collected. Who knows? Let's look at the standings, though. Yeah, Ryan. He finished in the top 10, I think, in the race. Or he finished 10th. He's down in 18th because of those 10 incident points. Not good. Oh, M2, you're down in 17th. With... Oh, you had 6? Really? I didn't notice that. That's not that great either. But then again, you were involved in that big pile-up. I don't know how many you would have gotten for that. Probably like 3, 4. Depends on how many times you hit things. I'm sat 6th. Not where I want it to be. But, it's the start of the championship, so I can claw my way back up. It's a respectable start. What is the time? We still have some time. Okay. I want to check the fastest laps. If it's going to work. Yes, it is. Haha. Awesome. Yep, obviously. Simon with the fastest. A whole second faster than Lucas, who was second fastest. That's just fucking ridiculous. Oh. And then we're all, Mattia, myself, Phil, Virgilio, we're all really close on lap times. In qualifying. Ryan was first of the 123s. Yari was insanely close. And then Michał and Rob with pretty respectable 123s also in the race. Obviously, again, at the top. Virgilio was only a 10th off. I was only a 10th off of Virgilio. So that's pretty decent. Phil was about half a 10th off of me. Lucas just behind Phil. Hit the chicane wall twice if that counts. Yeah, it does. Hitting incident points you'll gain from hitting literally anything. Whether that's a car, a wall, anything with collisions, basically. Apart from the track surface. There is some kind of inbuilt detection or contact detection system that Assetto Corsa has. And every time that fires off, that will count as an incident point against you. So be warned of that. Yeah, then it was Mattia. Mattia was pretty close on lap time as well. Yari was a couple attempts down, so that explains why he started dropping off when myself and Phil picked up the pace. He started falling back. Michał with a really good lap time as well in the 122s, better than his qualifying effort. Ryan was decent pace, despite the fact he was collecting a lot of incident points. Rob with 123. Pretty good lap time from him also. Yeah, so next week, as Lucas pointed out, we're going to Modena. It's the fast layout, so not as many turns as the full layout, but I thought going to the full layout was kind of painful in these cars. Would be kind of painful in these cars. Also, the final turn on the faster layout is so much more enjoyable than the default one, because you just pin the throttle and you swing the car around. So yeah, that should be fun. Complete switch from this. Then we've got Oran Park. That's a new track to SRS. I'm not sure if it's in the track list. I'll have to check. But it's on my OneDrive. So it is on there. We'll be running the south layout on that. I'll make sure it's actually the correct layout. Let me go and check. Yeah, it's the south layout. So that doesn't include the figure 80 bit. It's just the rest of the track beyond that. It's a very short track, but it's quite fast and flowy with a lot of undulation. So you will be battling that rear end over a couple of crests, but it's good fun. Tor Poznan, I think that's the biggest track we'll be going to. That should be a lot of fun. I did test ups in the Estonia 25, not this one, a while ago, and it was a ton of fun, but I should suspect it'll be a lot of fun in the 21 also. Then we go to Croft, one of my favourite tracks, so no bias at all, no bias at all. Best track on the season. And then I thought it'd be fun to wrap it off at Imola. Base game track, pretty popular track. I did a practice lap there and it was also quite fun, so hopefully it should go well. I'll just bring this back to here, and I need to get me onto SRS server again, because it is radical time, and I have done no practice. How many people have we got? 19. Nice packed grid. And I need to get myself onto the server. There we go. There's the ping. I'm in the right-hand drive car. So we go. I have too many things open at the minute. Ooh. Good luck. You not joining in with this one then, M2? Well, I guess not, because you're not on the Don't think I see you. Yeah, thanks for the luck. I'll need it. I've done 0 practice. Also, fuck, the chat's in the way. The chat's right in the way of the rev icon. Kind of tired from the heat here. Oh, okay, fair enough, yeah. That was quite an intense last race as well, I guess, so... Oh, he's on the... Oh, it's Alex. Of course, yeah, the Thunder Crew guys are going to be here. This is their new championship. Understand. Fuck. I think I have a setup from when I did a few laps of this car around Oran Park a while ago. For like no reason. I just wanted to do it. Shit, I didn't save that setup. Well, I guess I don't have a setup for this car then. Unless I drove the left-hand drive version. Might be worth checking. Yeah, let me go and check that real quick. Oh. Hello there, Mihao. How'd you find the race? You seem to have pretty good pace. But I saw you had a couple of incidents. I mean, I think everyone got a couple of incidents. Setups. Radical. If I can find the left-hand drive radical. That's what you get for wrong driver side. No, it's the right driver side. We're in the UK. But when I was driving... do I not? Well, I've never driven the left-hand drive one, apparently, so I guess I just didn't save the setup like a moron. So, I'm just gonna click random buttons and, hope good things happen. And if they don't, then cry. That's the easy solution. Well, that goes in increments of 1. Okay. One 2.7 ink specialist cost me incident and chicane. Yeah, that sucks. No way to go and pushed. Yeah, you really don't have any space in that chicane. And despite your best efforts to warn people, that didn't stop people from trying stuff into the chicane. Oh, yes, this is better. So this real guy gets it exactly. Maybe Goodwood was not so much of a good pick for the first round, because people are still figuring out... Oh, shit. Done it again. Yeah, looks like you're doing this better for... just a few meters. Yeah, I did, yeah. It was great fun. Shame I couldn't catch you guys, though. I would have liked to have done that, but, yeah. How'd you find that race, Virgilia? You seem to shoot off into the distance after you got past me. Who's honking the horn at me? Someone. One of the Thunder Crew guys. Cars have brakes, so try to use them. Yeah, yeah. Probably don't want 45 liters of fuel for qualifying. Does this have... No, it doesn't. Okay. Has normal. Getting back to just clicking random shit and hoping it works. I am a professional, I swear. This is going to end in complete disaster, but really fun. Love low power cars, so this is a whole bullet, or a whole buffet. Nice, nice. Yeah, no, I thought this car would be a ton of fun, so it's a pretty safe pick. It's also quite an easy car to control, I feel, so that's why I went for it. Nice comfy debut that should put on some pretty fun racing. Hey Adam, how'd it go for me? I had a bit of got involved in a couple of incidents at the start. One was my fault, the other one wasn't. But from there on out I kept it clean and finished 4th place. If you make all the setups this way I might not download it. What was wrong with the setup? I don't know if you saw, I did release a revision 2, and then I did do a revision 3, which just upped the gear ratios a little bit, but I didn't get around to uploading that one. Also, yeah, now that I think about it, if I wanna be competitive in this championship, maybe leaking my own setups isn't a good idea. Not that my setups are any good. Oh, wait, are you on about, with me just clicking random shit in the radical setup? I mean, hey, the car's driving fine. It's driving better than it was earlier. I finished a lap. This is more than what I could say I was doing earlier. It's educated guesses that are usually way off the mark, but do the job. Yeah, that's what I figured. Ooh, I'm on the curb. Fuck. I need to quickly get this thing turned around. There's certainly a nice for close race and lots of grip. Yeah. I think the ground effect on the 21 as well, for me personally at least, I think it makes it a bit more interesting than the 25. Sort of slides, the car moves around a lot more than the 25 does on low speed, which I think makes it a bit more fun. Oh, I mean, this isn't a lap anyways. We're really lucky in first lap, avoided the chaos that got you and took some risk moves to pin him with second. Yeah, nice. Yeah, you carved your way through the field, got up front, and then you just shot off. I saw you pulling away, I was like, oh crap, I ain't catching you. I was slowly catching up Lucas, but I wasn't good enough to get him in the end. Only downloaded the Sterling at 8:30, so no setup prepared. I mean, so you did the race on the default setup then? If you did, that's even more impressive that you were doing the times that you did. Albeit I'd have to assume you maybe made at least a couple of minor changes, particularly to the gear ratios, because the default gear ratios are quite bad. They're not as bad as the 25, but they're comedically long for what they should be. But as you can see here, I am no setup wizard, so... Oh, fuck. Despite the fact I give away my setups, they may not be the fastest things going. Only gears and down to wing 1, don't know if it was right. Yeah, I think dropping the gears down would have definitely helped. Don't want to race this guy. Qualify him. Guess I'll just quickly... Fuck it. I'll quickly peel back. I want to... drop some more fuel out. Lower that, and up that, I think. We'll see. Then I'll just save the setup. Get back out there. Yeah, for the wing, I put mine on 0. I thought that was better. I felt like 1 gave me a bit too much understeer for my liking, but I don't know, maybe if you found 1 more stable, then not such a bad call. Crikey, I might be starting from the back here if I ain't careful. Only use 4 gears in the default setup. Yeah, that sounds about right. The default setup's gear ratios were way too long. Like I said, same with the Estonia 25, but it's not as bad. Because the Estonia 25 by default is geared to like 188 mile an hour, which is like almost 300 Ks. And this one was only about 150, which is about 250 Ks, I think. So not as bad, but just like the Estonia 25, that car is never going to reach those speeds. Limited 192. So I had 0 wing, gear cutting out 208. Yeah, I think that's about what I had mine too. But I got to 199 with 200 only. Yeah, same here. In the slipstream, we're able to push above 200, but obviously in clean air, that wasn't going to happen. There's a big old gaggle of cars here. Hopefully they're not going to get in my way too much. Funnily, I got taken on lap once, it didn't matter much. Oof. Unlucky. Yeah, as I was saying, Goodwood is maybe not so much of a good pick, given how messy races can get there, but it was a fun race, nonetheless. Finally, I've actually getting to battle on the final lap with Max. I mean, as long as you had fun, you should be okay. Car, so much grip. No, oh, thank Christ he saved that. Slide on there. Oh my god. I almost followed Joachim off the track. Ace R3 is really fun to drive. Yeah, it is. haven't driven it in a while, though. Maybe I could dial even more rear wing off this thing. I guess we'll see. Missed the apex there. I'm not expecting anything great from this. Not sure if he saved it with a car snap left last second. Good point, good point. Oh god, I'm looking at the fuel thing. It says I'm on 0. Don't run out. Fuck. Is this on SRS? Thought the Radicals are only on Sunday. Nope, Radicals are taking up this slot. Oh shit. Yeah, the Radicals are in this slot. I don't know how many laps we're going to be doing. I qualified 5th. I'll take that. 123 was the fastest lap. I'll take 47 litres. I'm sure that should be a reasonable amount. How much air? All of it. I am running with full air on this thing. Madman. Made sense to get Goodwood picking the festival of speed just happened. Yeah. For sure. If you didn't know, I was there. And I got very burnt. Because I definitely... It was hotter than I was expecting, and I definitely remembered to use sun lotion. 14 laps. I overfueled, but that's okay. Bit of a sloppy start. Should have kicked the clutch harder. Can't tell if there's a car on my outside, because the chat is there. Got old Martin Sorg behind me and handy. Andrea, Alex, and Simon ahead. Thanks for the luck. I will need it. Ooh, those two get in very, very personal. And I'm left here now with nowhere to go. Awesome. Right, I'm going to try and... Now, man got roasted by the stun. Yeah, I did. Oh, I got loose on the braking there. I got on the anchors a bit too hard. Luckily, Martin didn't crash into the back of me. Thank God. Must have been a very one-sided wrap. Fuck's sakes, Adam. I'm all over the shop. Bloody out. He's gonna try something? No, he's not. No, go away. That was scary. It's fun. Oh, fuck. I'm sure 52% brake fines is a very nice idea. Them two are getting away from me. And Martin isn't getting any further away either, so I think I need to wind my neck in a bit here. Try and get a bit of a jivvy on. Put a wheel on the grass then, which wasn't ideal. Oh, Martin's gone very wide. Oh, he's binned it. Rest in pepperonis. And he's now the next car behind me, who's a second back. And he can be very quick, so I'll have to be keeping an eye out for that. Safe to say I'm cooking my front tires. Took a drift to Druids just to lower the competition, forcing them to air. Exactly. Playing the mental strategies here. I was like 2 seconds slower than the cars ahead. Handy is closing up. I've done it again. Jesus Christ. That was an interesting bit of lag, and I've gone very wide. Pooh. That was a bit scary. Honestly, the only thing that's saving me here is the knowledge of this track, and the fact that this car has a fuckload of grip. Albeit, it doesn't rotate as much as I would have liked it to. It's a bit too planted for my liking. Here comes the Giga Brain strategy. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Okay, maybe this car was a little too fast for this to work. Works like a charm in slower cars, where you actually have to, you know, slow down for that corner. Forgot this is a radical, you don't really need to do. Oh well. This is a learning experience. Oh god. We try it? No. Knowledge. Typical Shima. Shut up there. Oh, he disconnected. Oh, rip. That was kind of my bad. Oh my god. I was on the curb there. Car's driving straight, so it's all fine. Potentially. I wonder if full downforce maybe was the play. But I don't know. Why give me a car that can do the rotations? No, I'm not gonna try it. Whoa, lost the rail a little bit there. Here to 0 in one simple step. Exactly. I'd let you guys get your hopes up too high, so I had to reset your expectations. I've gone too deep! Saved it though. Okay, yeah. I'm learning a lot about how to improve this setup. One problem though, I can't improve the setup mid-race. And this, kids, is why you practice. For races. You don't just dive into them head first. Oh, he's slower than me. This is painful. Please don't share this setup. Don't worry, I won't. Expectations recalibrate at the tumulty levels. Shift down too quickly. Maybe. I did go very deep into that corner though, so... Alright. God, we're not even 10 minutes into this race yet. And I've already gotten into so much chaos and drama. It's like a... There you go, that's better. loosey-goosey there. Yes, we have ourselves a lever. Stop him from being bloody slow out of the corners. Oh my god! I've killed him. I'm not in a good spot. This is going very well. Oh. Almost 6 weeks now and see the hair. See white hairlines, goes to the garage in front of broken down Civic. Maybe, who knows? Oh, this isn't going well, is it? My brain's too dialed into the Estonia. Estonia is not radical. Didn't even do all that much practice in the Estonia. Obviously, like a million times more practice than Michal did, but still didn't do that much practice compared to some other people like Lucas, who did like 50 odd laps. Madman. But those paid off for him. He had better pace over me. I'll stop watching before I learn something very bad. I don't blame you. Well, I'm putting on a shocking display at the moment. You see, this is just the intimidation tactic. You crash into someone, then when you catch them up again because you're faster than them, they're shit scared and so get out of your way. Or they take you out, but you kind of deserve it. So... oh, yeah, no, this car is has too much grip. Oh, that's well, that's 2 free positions. Second train coming, yeah. Oh, he got a big wobble on there. I think he might let this happen. Yeah, he let that happen. See, I told you, it works. You crash into them so that they're too scared when you come and overtake them. It's the pro streamer move. Works like a charm. Oh my god. It's the first time that happened. Oh, this guy's not having a good time. Everyone with a streaming race, make him look better. Trevor 2 got a beach in 2 cars. I was going to say a top 10's possible, but I looked how far away 10th place is. Maybe not. th place is doable. You know, if anything, this is almost giving me Cupra vibes in the sense that it grips just a bit too well than what I would like. I definitely need to find a way to free the car up more. Because it doesn't really want to kick itself out unless I do that. Fuck. I really shouldn't have said that, should I? Ugh. Another detox MX-5 race after this, though. Fixed setup so I can't click random shit and it goes wrong. And it's an MX-5 Cup. What's so difficult about it? Was there a streamer behind you too? Probably. No extra points for self-spin. I was really just trying to give you guys some extra entertainment. On the grass there. It's the same driver as the wheel as the story. See, I celebrated my success. Well, it wasn't really much of a success, but hey, take any excuse you can to celebrate. And yeah, the driver from the Estonia, he keeled over. He's in bed now, and now is significantly less alive. Duplicate is in place now. Oh, it was close to the gravel. I can see why they didn't put 2 times tire wear on for this though, because this thing would be on its knees by the end of the race on these tires. I say that though, I've spun this thing like 50 times, so I'd say that's pretty good for tire wear. Oh, AI voice change is getting pretty good. Well, time for round 3. I bet he's like, oh fuck, not this guy again. Third time lapping him. Yeah. I'm so dominant that like I can get away with spinning Almost spinning again, and I still left this guy 3 times. Oh, well, that's a free position. See, it's not just me who's driving bad. They probably did more practice than I did. So I take that as a positive. I was somewhat hoping he was going to dive bomb me even harder than he did. And I just switch back and tuck in behind him. Or switch back and get the place. Because I kind of saw he was lining up for the dive. And I was like, I don't really want to get more incident points, so let him go for it. Lower downforce seems to be helping me out a lot, though. Look at this. Whoosh. Oh, it's finally over. That was a shit show. I'm sorry I had to make you all watch that. Oh, that was fucking dreadful. Wow, that has a lot more grip than I was expecting. Is this like... No, this is part of the rallycross track. So it should be gravel. A fucking tarmac. Oh, god damn it. This is not my best efforts. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? You missed an absolute train wreck. I got crashed into. I crashed into people. I spun a few times. I drifted a couple of corners. You'd almost think they put a different driver in the car from qualifying. Because where did I put the car in qualifying? I think it was like P5. Nobody is signed up for the MX-5s. Well, I'm going to be the first. Because I need to redeem myself after that. Gotta get stuff to eat, relax, see you later. Alright, see you, Adam. We go text and drive him for shit. Oh dear, that was terrible. Alright, see you, Mihao, if you're going to. But oh dear. Let me bring up that other window. Aha. Refresh. Have the results come through yet? Yes, they have. Okay. Are we ready for this? You're going to be bad influence like that. Yeah, I am. What if people see your name in the MX5 Cup list and defo don't want to sign up? Well, easy win. Easy win. Only 2 incidents? I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a success in my book. Alright, let's see. Where am I? I'm the light blue. Yep, 5th, up to 4th, held 4th for a couple laps, and all the way down to 14th. Held 14th, moved up to 13th, down to 17th, up to 16th, up to 13th, up to 12th, back down to 14th, held 14th, back up to 12th, and I finished 12th. That was a very up and down, topsy-turvy race. A couple of people here with 3 incidents. God. Ooh, Felipe quit on the second lap, so he got -3. I feel a bit bad for that, because that was sort of my fault. I was being cheeky trying to clear a penalty, and he got caught out by my speed, or lack thereof of it. Plowed straight into my rear. Down in 18th. Understandable. Simon is already on course for going to win this championship, as you would expect. Where do I sit on the fastest laps? Am I on here? Oh, I am. What about in the race? No, the race is too much of a shit show. I doubt I'll stay here on the qualifying for long, though. Oh, that was a bit of a disastrous race. So let's look at the replay. I'm sure nothing could go wrong. I'm looking at that. We could see just how much of a terrible driver I am. Oh dear. Yeah, so qualifying went really fucking well. P5. No practice. Didn't even have a setup. I quickly clicked random shit. Stuck the thing P5. So it's pretty decent. Got a really good launch. Evgeny got an absolutely terrible start. He got swamped. Yeah, pretty close stuff on this first lap. I had a couple of opportunities maybe to get past Alex and Andrea ahead of me, but there just wasn't the space. Yeah, I got a bit loose there. My brake bias is definitely a bit too far back. I think 52% might have been a bit too extreme. Not really ideal. Yeah, I got a bit loose there as well. Smack the car with a spanner and hope it drives better. Shit, you right. Martin tried and he backed off several times. I got big old drift through here. First of many. Full counter steer. Where did I fuck it all up? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, Martin. What happened here? He just goes too deep. And snap into the wall. Oh, that's rough. Okay, so I had a bit of a Handy was slowly closing in. But I had a decent amount of space. Oh, yep, drifting again through the first turn. As Miha rightly pointed out, I was downshifting way too fast. So the rear end was not happy. Oh yeah, I got a cut from that. Which allowed Handy and Henrik past. Gotten throttle a bit too early there. Maybe could have served the penalty. That might have been a better spot to do it, but whoops. And then through here, I was like, oh, you know what? You bleed off speed through here. It'll be fine to serve my penalty. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. He just... Okay, to be fair, he did have a fair bit of time, but I guess he probably wasn't expecting it. I maybe also should have moved down a bit more. Surprised, I hit the wall after that, and I didn't get an ink from it. Took it slow and steady with the rejoin, because I nearly got collected. Bruh. Yeah, whoops. Let's see what happens next. I'm trying to find a way past him. Can't quite do it. It's quite hard to overtake a Brands Hatch, obviously. Then he opens the door into here. Oh, this is where I go too deep on the brakes. Get drifting again. And yeah, fuck that one up. Didn't kill anyone though, so it's all good. Again on this guy's chuff. Get the move done on him there. Then I catch up to Lorenzo. Have a bit of a battle with him, and then comes the epic gamer moment. I'm like, you know what? I'm going for it. Yeet, and then lost the I'm so lucky to not get collecting anything there. Like, oh, great heads up driving from those guys to avoid a massive crash. But yeah. I just threw it in too hard. And just lost the rear. Yeah. Not my finest moment. The car setup didn't help because I kind of had the car set up in a way that encouraged this behavior. In order to try and get it to rotate more. Which it sort of successfully did. But sometimes it did it too much. Got past. I was picking people off because they were dying. Like here. It was... I wonder what happened here. I'm curious. How did these two end up so dead? Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit, I pressed it. Here it is. Okay, what on earth am I witnessing? So he gets loose. And Joachim's loose. So they're both not really in control of their cars anymore. And then bonk. I think I'd maybe say that was a bit more on Nicholas because he crossed lanes, but it was a racing incident also. Rico, no, yeah. It was not a good move. Caught up to this guy again. I'm not sure if he... Oh, he wasn't lifting. He did when we got into the corner. He just got a really bad run out of it. I think he was running more downforce than me. I had stripped as much rear wing as I could get away with off of this car. So, helped me out on the straights. But again, this is another weird car, like the Renault RSO one. This is definitely more controllable than the RS01. But, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, there was this guy then. I don't really know what he was doing. But he wasn't having a good time. He's gone off at paddock hill. Oh, fuck's sakes, I keep doing this. And then, as we come up into Druids, he then gets all over the curb and spins out. Not his finest moment. Then I had a very fine moment into Druids the next lap. Wheel on the grass and the braking, got it all wrong. And the car snapped around. Luckily, gravel traps in a Assetto Corsa don't really do anything, so I got away with that one. However, it meant me and old Lorenzo met again. This time I played it real safe, though. The gap ahead was too big. And so I was just going to take safe moves. So I sent up the inside there. Got it done. I saw him diving, so I opened it up. I was going to try and cut him for a switchback, but he wasn't quite holding the speed through the corner to allow for that. So he got the place back, and then a little bit later on, down the straightaway again. Because of my lack of downforce on the rear, I just swooped past him again. And then that was that. He tried to hang with me and get back, but he couldn't. And that was that. RS01 is an understeery piece of shit. Yeah, it kind of was a little bit. It got a bit better once I figured out the setup a bit, aka stole Evgeny's rocket setup and butchered it a bit more to my own liking. The car got a bit better, but yeah, it was still not a huge fan of the old rotations. So yeah. Oh, pardon me. We have 8 minutes to go to the MX-5 race, and we have 5 people registered. So this might just be a chill drive, but we'll have to see. Reckon somebody will sign up before we get going, though. I will definitely keep this replay close at hand, so that I can look at it. Maybe I'll do this race again on Thursday and piss off some of the Thunder Crew guys by making myself go faster in qualifying and then crashing into them in the race. And ruin our recently established friendship. I see nothing wrong with that plan. I'm sure it could only go well. We still have a few minutes to the MX-5, I think. So whilst we wait for that, I'm going to quickly run and have a piss. I've accidentally closed the music also, so I'll put that back on quickly. I can't find it. By the time I sort this shit out, it'll be... Okay, I will be right back. Back. I think it should be time to join the server. 5 minutes to go, so see how many we got in the end. We got exactly 6. Pog. The race has just about gone official. See, is it 6 registered or 6? I assume it's just 6 registered. I don't think all 6 have to turn up. So, if 1 or 2 of them don't show up, should still be good. The question is, can I keep, starting from last season, my 6 race podium streak alive in the MX-5s? Hopefully so. Hopefully so. But given how I've been driving tonight, maybe not without taking someone out. In AC, it's 6 reg. In R3E, it had to be 6 on the starting grid. Okay. Good to know. We are at Zandvoort. Get rid of the music. Don't need that. Which means no setup. However, make the change that should be standard on this car. No traction control. Because who the fuck wants traction control? Is there even anyone else here? It's literally just me. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, there's another guy. So shit, it's not just gonna be me. You know, I probably should reinstall Race Room at some point. Because, give the NSU a try, maybe a couple more cars. And maybe give the ranked servers a try out. Looks quite fun, but and every time it's one of those sims that always looks enticing, but whenever I try it, it just never quite clicks. Oh yeah, need to remember this car doesn't have downforce. Alright, I'm drunk. That doesn't sound very promising. You're not signed up to this race, are you? On a Tuesday. I mean, to be honest, after the misery he's probably just witnessed from last race, I wouldn't blame anyone for needing to bleach their eyeballs and consume loads of alcohol. To wash away whatever the hell it was they just witnessed of me at Brands Hatch. Because that wasn't a good drive. Looks like we have 4 of the 6 turn up. So that's okay. Myself, Ivan, M2, and Tiago. If I did that with every stream, I'd have no liver left or brain cells. So what you're saying is that you actually do that anyways. Correct? Because, I mean, you'd have to have no brain cells to even consider clicking on the stream. Okay, I tried something stupid there. It didn't work. I bottled an MX-5. That's an achievement. You have some brain cells? Alright, then prove it. Or is it the liver that's working? One of the two. That's actually good. Some of the others playing your intro, so you say about the Estonia and Goodwood with MX-5 on board. Ah, that's weird. That shouldn't be happening. I don't know, maybe you need to refresh the stream. But if what you're saying is true, then you can't hear me anyway, so it doesn't matter. Whatever I'm saying. Practice is over. Head on in. Let's run up the sandbank. Doesn't quite work out that well. Alright. Okay, so we have 5 out of the 6. That's decent. Kanda is here, Tiago is here, I'm here, and 2 is dying into the pit lane. Jesus Christ. And Ivan is also here. Hey, and now we get on to qualifying. See what I can get done. It's definitely one of my weaker combos of that last MX-5 series, so depends on the skill of the other drivers on the grid as to whether or not I am going to be able to achieve a podium finish or not. Because, I mean, even though there's only 5 drivers on the grid, I need at least 2 of them to be slower than me, so. And from what I remember last time racing here, Okada was also here, and they were mighty quick. They had a bit of a shit start, but they, what am I doing going to 3rd gear, or 2nd? They were hunting me down in those last few laps. And the only reason they didn't get past me was because I had enough of a buffer, and I was able to cover them off, because it's pretty hard to pass here at Zandvoort. Clearly I must be the one that struggled. The way I'm fucking driving at the moment. Holy cow. I'm all over the shop. Should have stayed in third gear. It's not the line through there. It's also not the line through there. Oh, bloody hell. Just need to make sure this lap is valid so I have something on the board. Then we reset and try again next lap. The fact that that shit show of a lap was only 3 tenths off what the whole sitter has put together, that raises my confidence a little bit. An absolute fucking train wreck of a lap. He's pulled away a little bit from me ahead. I'm not sure though. Keeps sort of fluctuating. Well, track hasn't really improved grip-wise though. Still at 95. He's going to put in a 159.1. I'm going to put in a 159.0. 1 tenth faster. Still a bit of a scruffy lap though. Wouldn't be surprised if someone behind. No, they don't. Should have upshifted sooner, up to 96% grip now. So the track is definitely coming alive a bit more. So the lap time should start falling down into the 58s. I mean, I could have probably done a 58 last time had I not have fucked it up. Seems to be slipping away a little bit though. Just not what I want. .58.1, so he went a whole second faster that lap. He did a 1:58.5, so I'm 4 tenths off. Connor's going to do a 1:58.7. Maybe I need to be in third gear through there. I don't think second's really doing it for me. But third gear feels a bit too slow. So I don't know. It's a tricky one. Okay, that was a good run through there though. Oh. That's not going to be so good though. Very wide. Or very loose. Cack. Again. .158.0 from him. Put in 1:58.5, which is a slight improvement. Not what I was wanting, but it's something. It is something. Qualifying is over though, so I think I'm gonna fuel for about 11.5 laps. Carter was not able to go faster than me that lap. Perfect. He's had the fastest sector 1, but blew it all in sector 2. Tiago 4th, M2 5th. Oh, in the wall. Oh, Ivan was able to just cross the line, so I mean he's already got pole position on lock, but he probably can improve it a bit more. Is he improving? He is fastest per sector. It's weird that this track only has 2 sectors given its size. But hey ho, is what it is. Oh, he's on the curb, he's lost it. Ah. That's throwing away his chance of getting the 57. But it does look like it's going to be between me. It's going to be a battle for the podium between Ivan, myself, and Okada. Tiago and M2 are a little bit too far off the pace. But who knows, maybe they'll find an extra gear in the race that they need. We shall see. Everything can change in the race in the blink of an eye. There you go, it's qualifying done. He's gonna reverse it back into his pit box. Nice. Oh, Aurelian got in. He's not gonna have a chance to get a lap, so we're actually gonna have a full grid. Nice. But he's gonna have to start from last place. Whew. Pitch engaged into gear. Get it ready to launch. And bit of a dud launch from me. But I got better than Okada did. Stop him from advancing any further by blocking them off into turn 1. It's that kind of night, you know it. Oh, understeered. Okay, he didn't try up my inside. He was too busy looking what Ivan was doing and not what I was doing. We need to find a way to better integrate the chat into my view, because I have it in a really haphazard spot. It's actually in the bottom left, because I just have the YouTube chat window up, which maybe isn't the most optimal way to view chat on my end, but it's how I'm doing it, so that was very loose. I nearly bottled it. Be it, Ivan didn't really get a run. So I'm going to be able to keep the pressure down. Maybe get a little bit of a slipstream, maybe. Oh, he's sideways. He's not dealing with the pressure that well. Yeah, I tried third gear. Obviously, the middle of the screen is the best place to have it. Of course, yeah. It's the perfect place. Okay, so it does seem to be the best way through that is just awkwardly fumble through second gear and hope you don't lose the rear end too hard. Good to know. Yeah, Ivan definitely does not seem very comfortable with leading this race. Maybe he watched last race and saw my antics at Brands Hatch. Who knows? He's scared shitless. I'm gonna take him. And honestly, I don't blame him. Oh, I went a bit deep there. He's alongside me. Of course he's not going to work with me. He's going to immediately challenge me for the position and let Ivan run away. He got a bit of a shit run out of that last turn. Trying to keep it in too tight. Oh damn, that was a 157. I guess the track grip, track grip's picked up now. You can really just gobble that, can't you? Jesus Christ. Didn't really give me any time, though. He's not even braking into that turn. Interesting. It seemed to work out for him. I stayed way too long in third gear, which didn't help me either. 14 minutes. Oh, 1:56. Nice. Oh, I've gone a bit wide. Blown that corner a bit. Shit, Oran was trying to get away from me there. Made too many mistakes. Feels like Ivan's getting a bit more comfortable with leading. I'm also further back, so I've eased the pressure off. I got on the sand there a little bit. Fuck. Went for a deep dive there and it kind of seemed to work. Planting the car very late on the old anchors. Definitely need to get that corner a bit better. Touch the grass, I dare you. No. I don't want to. I got a better run than I thought out there. There you go, I touched the grass a little bit there, Freddy. You happy? So nice and soft through, and also green seems to be a theme among streamers. He's really... running me very aggressively. Rip Aurelian. Shouldn't have left the door open after the overtake. had to compromise my line too hard into that turn, really, to hold the position. Still plenty of time in this race, and I think I've established that I am the faster car, unless he finds an extra gear somewhere. 6th gear suddenly becomes usable in this car. Oh, I'm not gonna be the fastest car if I do that. Whoa. Oh, I think he binned it. I've binned it too, fuck. Ah. Damn it. Had to happen, didn't it? Just had to. It was going too well. Yeah, it was. Really was. Well, let's hope those two crash into each other, because they both seem very aggressive. And I'm just going to focus on trying to get away. Oh, behind, he's very loose. He saved it, though. I guess by taking over James's streaming time, I have taken over the James luck as well. Oh. You know, they ain't as ahead as I thought they were, but it's going to be pretty much impossible to catch them in 6 minutes. So, luck of the Irish. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Okada's able to put much of a dent into Ivan, which is a shame. I was hoping they'd fight a bit more. Well, Okada did just do the fastest lap, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Oh well, at least the pace was promising before I fucked it all up. And it looks like I'm going to keep my podium streak alive and up to 7 races. Well, technically only 6 because Silverstone technically didn't happen according to the SRS things, but I'll count it because I was pretty much guaranteed a podium. We did a 156, Okada did a 156. We did a 157. Slowly closing in. We are slowly concertinaing in. Not if I do that though. It's just not enough. I guess there's the issue with these slow cars though. It's easy to get into these really close and awesome fights, but as soon as you fall out of the pack, you're pretty much fucked. Especially given that they very commonly run in these short sprint format races. Really don't have the time you would need to sort of close down some of these gaps. I think we'll go for one more lap. Them two are really close to each other. So who knows, maybe we'll see a yellow flag appear. All there side by side. Looks like they made it. 156.7 from me. They're going to go for a last-ditch dive bomb into here. Who knows? I can't see it on the map because I can't see the bitty map. Nah, they got through. Sad, but it is what it is. Was the fastest guy out there, but fucked it on my own volition. So I only have myself to blame for that one. Of course, yeah, because there's like nobody in this race. Ugh. Oh, didn't even... Message got gobbled. Oh well. That was moderately frustrating. One to end the night on. Let's take a look. Started P2. Got a pretty respectable start, not an amazing one. Carter didn't get a better start than me, so I covered them off into turn 1, make sure they didn't try anything stupid. And then he was all over the shop these first few laps, Ivan. I basically had to sort of make sure I wasn't going to crash into him. Because hey, that's a positive, at least I didn't get any incident points this race. At least I don't think so. Bella, he was fucking all over the shop. I was like, Jesus Christ, I gotta get past this guy, otherwise we're gonna have a big crash. But it's so hard to overtake at Zandvoort, so... really had to find the right moment to make it work. Especially that the default setup on this car is kind of jank for Zandvoort. Oh yeah, he tried it up here. He kind of backed out of that. Didn't try going for it either at the corner. He got a pretty crap run out of the final turn. I think he tried to take it too narrow. Yeah, obviously reeled back in Ivan. He tried his best to run away, but he couldn't do it. Got in closer and closer, right on his bumper. Flung it round the outside. I sort of lined in for the, like, switchback. Didn't quite get that to work, but I got a much better exit than he did. Sort of looked for it, and I saw I had a run, went for it. He gave me the space. This is good of him. And then I had to hang it around the outside, but it wasn't going to be easy to do. But I managed it. Cleared him into the corner. He was all, yeah. I wasn't sure where he was, so I gave him a lot of space. Kind of blew the entry there, and he lined himself up really tight on the inside here, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm going to have to really fuck my entry if I try and go for that. Kind of blew the corner as well in general anyways, which allowed him back up through. And then he was proper sort of squeezing me over to the side of the track. However, doing that, he got a really shit run out of there. So I was back on his bumper. Oh, god damn it. And he tried to play the old weavy game. Looked to the guy who was P6 and spun. Yeah, he left. He opened the door here. Didn't quite get the momentum. There's one thing that does kind of aggravate me about the MX-5 Cup, is it is so fucking slow that sometimes you really just... I line myself up for some of these moves where you really just jam the car out of the corner and get a faster run than them, but it just doesn't work most of the time in the MX-5. These aren't really cars that you can just flick around on a knife's edge and fire them out of a corner. It does get a little annoying. Yeah, I fucked it up here, which allows him to attack me. And then he's gonna blow the corner, and then I blow the corner. I think it's it. Yeah, I just get too wide onto the grass, and around I go. And that was my race done. Of course, he caught up, and then I pulled away. See what happened up front. Ricardo had a bit of a gap to Ivan, but he really did a good job to bring that down in the closing stages. But he didn't quite get the move done. It's because he was... Okay. Yeah, he just wasn't putting his car in the right places to get it done. He could have got it done. He just... I don't think he quite knew where to put his car. Tried to challenge him down to the line, but he couldn't quite do it. I was on the braking points from Tiago when he was in front of me because I didn't know where the braking points were. Rico pronto. Oh shit, I've bumped the mic. That was so annoying. Fastest guy on the track, and I fucking bottled it. Just being a complete idiot. I think this sums up my night in general, to be honest. It's been a bit of a shit one. I'll be honest. It's been, I mean, the racing has been fun, but results-wise, it's been a fucking abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. Let me find this. Aha. No incident points for anyone apart from Tiago. I assume Tiago absolutely bottled it. At one point and got smacked the wall or something. Other than that, nobody got an incident point. Clean race. It was a fun race until I spun. And it counted as well. So keep my podium streak alive. Standings, that puts me up into 5th. Okay. Ivan has a win. Walter has a win too. So that puts them level. But Ivan has 2 second places because he's done 3 races. Who is the other win then? And not on the list. Ha! That doesn't make sense. Oh wait. Sergio Sanchez. Of course, the Spanish Brigade. With their high incident averages. Take a peek at the fastest laps. I want to see where I rank on there. Walter fastest. I am 5th. Handy 3rd. Damn. To be honest, I think we were kind of hampered in qualifying our group because of there just wasn't enough cars to get the track grip up. Definitely could have gone faster, but you know, if I had more skill, but track grip definitely didn't help. Race pace, Walter again fastest, Sergio, Okada, myself up in 4th. Nice. Where's Handy? Handy's in 8th. Nice. M2 up in 9th. Good job there also. Let me take Can I do it from here? No. I want to take a peek at how bad my, what does my incident average look like? Take a peek. It's about the same, actually. That hasn't really changed. I'm surprised about that. I would have thought... And also, hey, I made up the rating I lost from the... made up the rating I lost from the, fucking... Radical race. It's still a good race to watch. Yeah, it was a fun race up until that point. You're just taking over from where James left off. Seems to be that way, seems to be that way. Maybe I'm doomed to never win again. Got a slipstream on Connie. Ah. Sneaky. But I mean, that wouldn't have given you much, I don't think. So, still was a good lap. What was it again? It was a 156, right? Oh no, 157.5. Yeah, it's still a good lap. I just noticed this window is actually a bit bigger than that. Oh well, doesn't matter, you can still see everything. Oh, actually, wait, it does cut off a little bit. I don't know why that's bigger than the screen itself. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Whatever. It was a fun stream, but kind of disappointing on the race results side of things. Could have maybe done better in the Estonia. Could have definitely done better at Brands Hatch. Who knows? Might do that race again if I feel like it, to redeem myself a bit from that. And yeah, this race was fun until I bottled it. Try away, just race weekly, hoping not so much stress. Yeah, I think it's definitely the way to go. Had I have done this shit and that I did tonight and wasted a lot of time practicing, I would have been so pissed with myself. I probably would have just given up with sim racing altogether. But yeah, going in with like no practice, you just take what you can get. And you take each race as a learning experience. Sort of figure out things where you can go better next time. And as long as you make those improvements, you will you may start off a little bit lower, but you'll chip your way up the grid as the season goes on. So that's definitely how I see it. So yeah, getting a good of a start as you can isn't a bad thing, but if you get a shit start, it's not the end of the world. You can, as long as you work on the right areas, you can definitely move up. Especially, yeah, because some championships, it just takes a while for things to click in properly. And sometimes no amount of practice will help you realize some of these things with a car. Like with the Renault RS01 last season, were it not for me joining in with the Thunder Crew guys and stealing their setup for the RS01, that was kind of a bit of a game changer, that setup. It really helped me out at Nürburgring and Paul Ricard, but I never would have figured that out myself, the way they had it set up. So, yeah. Starting no practice, finish with no regret. Well, finish with no regret is a bit of a stretch. I did finish with quite a bit of regret after that race at Brands Hatch. Yeah, the main focus is to just, have fun. and try and see the positives in everything. Because if you just focus on the fact that you spun 50 times and crashed, then it's not going to paint a good outlook. But if you think, oh yeah, I did make all these mistakes, but I did have pace, then, you know, you can sort of work on that and get through. Anyways, let's see what we have next week. The Lean Mean Understeer machine at the Lausitz Oval. Oh boy, that's going to be an interesting one on Monday. I won't be streaming that, but check out Donnie's stream on Monday, and he will be running that. I'll be joining in, at least should be. Estonia 21, we're headed to Modena, the fast layout next week, so no stupid bootleg Mercedes arena, and the faster final turn. Complete 180 from the really fast Goodwood that we had this week. So I think it should be fun. Should definitely teach us a lot more about the car, how the car handles at lower speed. The car will definitely throw itself around a lot more, slide around a lot more, because of the lower speed. The ground effect's not really getting the chance to work as well. So that should be a pretty fun one. Then the Radical will be at Spa. Not sure what I think about the Radical at Spa. It could be interesting. It could also be fucking bland as shit, but I don't know, it's not really a combo I would think of. The Radical to me definitely seems like a bit of a goofy club sport car. I would have definitely picked more like club sport circuits rather than like full-on tracks. Like Brands Hatch is a decent pick. I think maybe one of the shorter Silverstone layouts would have been a better pick. Calabogie should be alright. Barcelona could work too. I did race the what's it called? I raced the Praga there a little while ago. That was quite fun. So maybe that won't be too bad. I know Fred hates Barcelona, but it can sometimes put on a decent show. Albeit we raced the motor layout, not the GP, so I don't know how the Radical will handle that. Mugello, that might work too, but I'm not sure on Spa. Not too sure on that one. We'll see. What next for MX-5? Oh boy, Summit Point. Time to get murdered at the double hairpin. The iRacing rookie nightmare. Now I'm looking at this is actually... I need to check this. Hang on. I'm almost certain. Actually, wait, if I haven't been... Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I haven't been shown the window at all. I've been looking at all these things and not showing the window. Okay, no, it's slightly different. I was about to say, this is like almost the exact same track list than the last MX-5 Cup series. But it's not. It's slightly different. So this is Zandvoort, Summit Point, Brands Hatch, Okayama, Magione, Laguna Seca. This was Brands Hatch, Laguna, Zandvoort. So those are the same. Magione also the same. So Zandvoort, Brands Hatch, Laguna, Magione. Those are all the same. Silverstone National and Red Bull Ring National were different. Albeit I have done Okayama Piper in the MX-5 Cup before. In the previous time I did it. I think Summit Point I got confused with Donnie's Ginetta series. Because we did that at the same time, I think. Let's see. Ginetta... Yeah, Ginetta GD5 Challenge, which the final race was at Summit Point. That should be an interesting one then. That looks like an interesting set of combos next week. So, looking forward to those. Anyways, that is me finished here. We've been going on for 3.5 hours. Yeah, thanks to everyone who showed up. It was pretty awesome. Very awesome to have such high numbers for the first round of my own championship. Hopefully those numbers keep up, and we have a very competitive season. It's looking to be that way, with some very quick guys. Yeah, I will see everyone. If I don't see anyone in other people's streams, I'll see you all next week. But yeah, I'll be loitering around other people's live streams, no doubt. So I'll probably see you there. If not, next Tuesday, I'll be streaming again for round 2. But yeah,